Okay, let's talk about weaning a dog from barking. It's a common issue, and the good news is, it's often manageable with consistent training and understanding the root cause. Here's a breakdown of how to approach it. 1. Identify the type of barking. Understanding why your dog is barking is the first crucial step. Different types of barking require different strategies. Common reasons include territorial barking, barking at people, animals, or noises outside. Often occurs when the dog is near windows or fences. Alarm barking, similar to territorial but usually triggered by something new or unexpected. Attention-seeking barking, barking to get your attention for food, play, or affection. Play barking, barking during play, usually high-pitched and excited. Separation anxiety barking, barking when left alone, often accompanied by other signs of distress. Compulsive barking, excessive barking with no apparent trigger. Can be a sign of boredom or anxiety. Greeting barking, barking out of excitement when people arrive. Frustration barking, barking because they can't get to something or someone. 2. Management techniques, immediate solutions, minimize the triggers. 1. Block visual access. Cover or move furniture away from windows, use frosted film on windows, or close curtains to limit visual triggers for territorial barking. Sound buffering. Use a white noise machine, music, or television to help mask outside noises. Reduce exposure. If the trigger is something you can control, e.g., the mail carrier, adjust routines to reduce exposure to it. Provide distraction. 2. Puzzle toys. When you know a trigger is coming, give your dog a treat-filled puzzle toy to keep them occupied. Chew toys. Provide durable chew toys that can keep your dog busy and mentally stimulated. Quiet command. 3. Training method. First, get your dog to bark deliberately, maybe by ringing the doorbell. When they bark, say, speak, and give a treat. Repeat a few times. Then, when they are barking, say, quiet, and immediately offer a treat, praising them when they stop barking. Gradually increase the time of silence before giving the treat. Consistency. Use a firm but calm tone and be consistent with the command and rewards. Ignore attention-seeking barking. 4. The key, the hardest one to do. Absolutely no attention should be given, including eye contact, touching, or talking to the dog. Wait for silence, then give attention. Everyone must be consistent. This method needs the whole family to participate for consistency. 3. Training and behavior modification, long-term solutions. Obedience training. A well-trained dog is more likely to respond to your commands and be under your control. Focus on basic commands like sit, stay, and leave it. Desensitization and counter-conditioning. 2. Desensitization. Gradually exposing your dog to the trigger, starting at a very low level, e.g., barely audible sound, and slowly increasing the intensity as they remain calm. Counter-conditioning. Changing the dog's emotional response to the trigger. For example, if the mailman makes your dog bark, pair the sight or sound of the mailman with something positive, like a high-valued treat or favorite toy. Mental and physical exercise. 3. Regular walks. Ensure your dog gets enough exercise based on their breed and energy level. Mental stimulation. Provide opportunities for mental enrichment like training, puzzle toys, scent work, or interactive games. A tired dog is a quieter dog. Consistent routine. Dogs thrive on routine. Set a regular feeding, walking, and playtime schedule to help reduce anxiety and predictability. Leave it command. This is invaluable for teaching your dog to ignore things they're barking at. Address underlying anxiety or stress. If the barking stems from deeper anxiety or stress, consider consulting a professional dog trainer, behaviorist, or veterinarian for tailored advice and support. 4. Things to avoid. Punishment, yelling, hitting, or using shock collars will not solve the barking problem and can often make it worse by creating fear and anxiety. Inconsistency. If you sometimes give attention to your dog when they bark and sometimes ignore them, you are making the problem worse. Giving in. If you give your dog what they want when they bark, like attention, you are training them to keep barking. When to seek professional help. If your dog's barking is excessive, persistent, or interfering with your daily life. If you suspect your dog is barking out of separation anxiety or fear. If you have tried the above methods with no success. Important reminders. Patience. It takes time and consistency to change a dog's barking behavior. Be patient and persistent. Consistency. Everyone in the household needs to be on the same page and follow the same training methods. Positive reinforcement. Reward your dog for good behavior, silence, rather than punishing them for bad behavior, barking. Dog's needs. Make sure all the dog's physical and mental needs are met for success. By understanding why your dog is barking and applying these strategies with patience and consistency, you can significantly reduce or eliminate unwanted barking. Remember that each dog is an individual, so you might need to adjust your approach based on your dog's specific needs. Good luck.